situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Outside Butler. On target from 13 feet.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Outside Green. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's the Warriors' ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green finds Podziemski from outside the arc, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Pass to Şengün. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Curry kicks to Green. Podziemski with it. Now here's Butler, covered by Van Vliet. Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 6 points.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Brooks outside. It's taken away by Payton. Curry can't get it to go. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thompson passes to Brooks. Houston moving it around. To end the run. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1. What's up? Dylan Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Six on the shot clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Van Vliet against Curry. Outside, Green. Shoots over Podziemski. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Podziemski with it, and by Green. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the pass break chance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred VanVleet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Curry. He's got 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. Peyton with a screen on Van Vliet. Pocket 6. Here's Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Green with the ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry deciding where to go with it. Peyton kicks to Butler. Over Thompson. And the shot is long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Outside, Green. Down low. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Peyton. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Peyton. Green inside the three-point line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Draymond Green not being affected by the shot clock winding down.
Van Vliet passes to Green. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Butler.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Podziemski. Green against Butler. Count it, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's get along. New York.
Over in the corner, Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit the net.
Curry against Van Vliet. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good. It's trailed by 3. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Pass to Curry. And here is Payton. Green with a screen for Payton. Now Green on its way from Curry for 2. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Thompson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Thompson gets it to go.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Green. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now Podziemski. He has yet to score. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Brooks with it. Butler covering. Green against Thompson. To the paint. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. Plays it up and banks it in. Podziemski's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Defended by Moody. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Whitmore.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Amen Thompson. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And he's good on the second. The Warriors trail. Healed outside. Butler is screen on Holiday. Healed against Holiday. Pass to post. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Healed. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Post. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Holiday against Hield. Here's Post. Moody the pass to Hield. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Lets it go with a 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Warriors lead it. Hield right side. Kuminga against Easton. Kuminga, no good. Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And it's Whitmore missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Kuminga the pass to Moody. It's rebounded by Houston. To the inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Whitmore.
And the defense gets in Smith's face inside, but he shows real poise by not backing down.
Pass to Post. To the middle. Here's Butler. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Şengün. The jump hook. The rebound by Post. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off. Here's Eason. Defended by Moody. Eason's shot is good.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Curry from deep three-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's a tie game here in Houston. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They've got Smith. Cam Whitmore is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hield dishes to Curry. Back to Hield. Curry a screen on Green. Hield, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Green against Curry. Pass to Whitmore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Now here's Hield. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. Some nice passing there by Houston. Landale misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hield kicks to Curry. Come on, Steph! Ridiculous!
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Whitmore, covered by Hield. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. How about this run Craig they're on right now?
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it, and he took it.
And so here is Houston. The Warriors making the shot. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Hield. 8 points for him. Pass to post. Moody the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Inside. It's taken away by Smith. And they're running. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Buddy Hield.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's trailed by 4. Green inside, guarded by Curry. And Green gets it to go.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
It's time for the Knicks game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Oh, sit down. Let's see those moves. Get down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Back to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Kuminga, screen on Green. To Kuminga. Moody finds Kuminga. Pajemski with it. Covered by Van Vliet. Here's Curry. Smith with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Green, the pass to Thompson. Smith against Curry. In the corner, it's Eason. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Van Vliet against Curry. Kuminga down low. He's got 7 over Thompson. Kuminga, no good. Nuggets trail by 5. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Moody. Curry with it. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Houston needs to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Green. Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Butler. Over Thompson. A fadeaway. Bank shot. No good. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 13-5 run. They kick it out to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
The line for Houston. Şengün taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And the Rockets making a change here. Widmore's checked in, and then for Golden State, Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Moody's subbed in for Curry. Şengün hits them both. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. To the wing on the left. Kuminga the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Kuminga, no good. Houston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. It's a different type of matchup.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For your Rockets, Whitmore taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Butler. Back to Payton. Outside Kuminga. Right side, Butler. Butler hammering it home.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. Lets it go. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Basket good. Van Vliet's got 11 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Thanks a lot for your Watford. On the court is your squad. It's T-shirt time. Get on your feet and get wild.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski with it. Butler in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Şengün, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so here is Houston. Nice shot by Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Outside, Kuminga. Up top, Podziemski. Covered by Van Vliet. Stolen by Brooks. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And when he's locked in on defense, Brooks is a force. Almost a one-man fast break waiting to happen.
Kuminga kicks to Hield. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Hield against Brooks. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brooks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Kuminga the pass to Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now Payton following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. To Kuminga. Down low. Hield finds Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Over Eason. Butler, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Thompson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back. All the officials are all over that.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Golden State. Jimmy Butler. Along for 2.
Free throw, good Butler. He hits both from the stripe. And here is VanVleet. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We're a step late, I think. And they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Greetings, everybody. It's Game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Golden State Warriors.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State, setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Payton, and it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson against Butler. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Floats one, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Throw good, Van Vliet. And he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors trail by 6. Podziemski on the wing. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Thompson looking for an opening. Şengün kicks to Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. Thompson passes to Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Podziemski. Curry, a screen on Green. Podziemski with it. He's against Green. 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Curry.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. Screen by Şengün. Green kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Payton passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Brooks. Curry against Brooks. Outside Butler. Over Thompson. It's Butler that time on the assist by Curry. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. They could use a bucket.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Podziemski. By Green. Green drives in.
Draymond Green using some speed, at least a little speed burst on that play to get the defense on its heels.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
For the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And he can't hit the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Brooks up on top, guarded by Curry. Brooks kicks to Green. Brooks, the pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Van Vliet against Curry. Outside Butler. Curry setting the pick for Butler. To the paint. And stolen by Şengün. Thompson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Trying to get something going. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Curry against Van Vliet. Curry is inside. 2 on the clock. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Pass to Butler. Now, here's Payton. To the middle. Here's Curry. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Here's Butler. 16 points for him. 3 on the clock. Over Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Now, here's Green. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Brooks. 12 points for him. 11 feet away. Second chance shot. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jimmy Butler. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Warriors trail by 6. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by Eason. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Butler. Thompson inside. Defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
Here's Green. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Butler. Back to Curry from the arc. Eason grabs the board.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Pass to Van Vliet. Over Butler. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Curry with the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Green taking his time here. Thompson passes to Green. Puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Green, the screen. Shoots over Van Vliet. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Stephen Curry. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 13.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, fans. It's touchdown time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Nice try. It's all yours. Let's see what you got.
So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith comes in for Thompson, and Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Green. Golden State also making some changes. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Draymond Green, and Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Podziemski. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga dishes to Hield. The three-pointer is right on target. Hield's got 11.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Butler through contact, Butler puts it in.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Now Whitmore, 10 points for him. Van Vliet outside. Screen by Şengün. No good on the triple.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
1:58 left to play in the third. Butler finds Hield. They get it again. That one, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Eason with it. Pass to Van Vliet. And here is Şengün. Defended by Butler. From about 16. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
There's a screen. Butler passes to Hield. Latrey. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Van Vliet. 15 points in the game. Here's Whitmore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Whitmore.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. The Warriors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Whitmore. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to post. Outside Kuminga. Butler up top. Covered by Smith. Smith against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
He felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. And so Butler nails both of them.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's Şengün. Defense is right there. Smith against Butler. Back to Whitmore. He gets that one. Whitmore's got 14 points for the game. And here is Butler. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution number 4.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there. The ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got Whitmore. Tari Easton is out there with Smith. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Landale in at the center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Kuminga. 3-pointer heel. Green with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Whitmore from deep 3-point land. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry is inside. He's against Green. The shot by Curry, no good. And Smith gets double teamed. There's Green with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to post. Curry against Green. Left side Curry. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 27 points.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Here's Whitmore. Out to the wing. Over in the corner, Green. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hield with it. Now Smith defending. Hield kicks to Curry. Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hield outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Curry against Green. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And stolen by Whitmore. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Eason. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At the elbow, it's Hield. Count the basket. Hield's got 19 points.
Well, he's a little bit more than just an outside shooter. Buddy Hield finding himself. That time maneuvers inside to get good position.
Green, the pass to Easton. Yep, it counts.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Whitmore. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. That one misses for Eason. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Shoots over VanVleet. They get the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. To the inside. Smith dishes to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Post. Curry on the wing. Covered by VanVleet. 6 to shoot. Here's Post. It's rebounded by Houston. In the corner, it's Eason. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Down low. Stolen by VanVleet. And here we go. VanVleet heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. VanVleet's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
And VanVleet's got quick hands and even more hustle. That's the combination you need for a one-man fast break.
It's Curry outside. The shot misses. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Eason. Defended by Moody. Eason with a screen for Smith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Kuminga. It's taken away by Smith. Inside. Stolen. Smith against Curry. Now Kuminga. Shoots over Van Vliet. Trying to end the drought. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Now Moody, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. It's to Curry, a three. Rebound by Smith.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's Van Vliet. Crafty move. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Van Vliet's got 19 points. Here's Podziemski, headed by Green. Now Podziemski, Curry outside, good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
So for the Rockets, Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Tari Eason.
At the line for Houston, Jack Rendell. One shot.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Podziemski. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets.
On the floor for your Rockets. Number 28, Alfred Şengün.
Here's Green. Here's Payton. Brooks covering. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Gary Payton the second. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Rockets now. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Thompson against Butler. Now Brooks. Shot clock at 6. On the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him. 3 have come in this half.
Butler feeling out of it. There's the 3. Green, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry against Thompson. Curry passes to Butler. To the paint. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Green. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Shooting for the Golden State, Jimmy Butler. The line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Butler. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Brooks. Şengün with the screen on Payton. Payton against Brooks. From deep, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half. The Rockets shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Brooks against Payton. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Curry against Van Vliet. whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Green. A three ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Outside, Green. Thompson with it. Pass to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 30 points for Jalen Green.
Now that's a high percentage look when the B doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's Curry outside. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Şengün. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Rockets, Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Here's Curry. Green with the rebound. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
15 foul. At the line for your Rockets, Thompson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Green. Down low. Here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 9. Butler gets it to go. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge